Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. It is Carissa here, and today I'm going to be filming a hair tutorial for you guys. This is the first hair tutorial that I will be ever filming, so hopefully it goes smoothly. Hopefully I do a good job explaining and showing you guys what's going on. For our look today, I'm going to be doing a really sleek, smooth, slicked back ponytail. I was requested to do a nice straight ponytail, so I went ahead and I blew out my hair, so it's obviously got lots of volume, but it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna look nice. So if you're interested in learning how to do a very sleek, smooth ponytail, then please continue watching. Remember, if you like me, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and if you do subscribe, hit that notification bell, and that is going to send you a notification anytime that I post new content. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright guys, before we jump into the tutorial itself, I want to go over the supplies that you're going to need. So here I have a interesting little brush. Some of you may know what this is, some may not. This is actually a teasing brush, but I use it to help me slick back my hair, and it's also got a nice fine rat tail on the end, so that's going to help me with sectioning. What you will need, some kind of tough bristled brush that's going to allow you to really smooth down the hair. So it doesn't have to be precisely of this brush, but something like it is going to be really useful. I have also got a little pomade here. This is by American Crew. This is by American Crew. It's a heavy hold pomade. And yes, it is a men's product, but it works really well for taming down any flyaways and baby hairs. And this is what I use. And then I've also got a little toothbrush that I use to get in there for my baby hairs. So you're gonna need some kind of toothbrush if you have baby hairs that you're worried about, and a pomade works really well. If you don't have a pomade, totally okay. You're gonna go in with your hairspray. This is a hairspray that I picked up from Sally's, and to be completely honest, you guys, I hate it. It leaves residue in the hair, and I don't know, I wasn't impressed. So this is the hairspray that I have, and it's actually the only one I have right now because I ran out of my Kenra hairspray, but I do have this, so if I need it, I will go in with it. If you don't have a pomade, then a hairspray is gonna be your best friend, so make sure you have some hairspray on hand. And then last but not least, you're gonna need some hair ties and some bobby pins. So I've got them in my little dish in front of me, ready to go. Those are our supplies. Now let's hop right in. Like I had previously mentioned, I did go in and blow out my hair, so it is straight. I didn't go through and flat iron it because I'm just not a fan of how that looks on me anymore with like the really straight flat hair. I like volume, so hopefully a little poof ball back here is going to be cute, but just know that the intention for this video is to just show you guys the process. If you want a really nice, straight, smooth ponytail, then of course go in, flat iron your hair, or if you have a ponytail extension, you can use that as well. The very first thing that I'm going to do is do the part in my hair. It's already pretty much there. I'm doing right in the center, and I'm going to take 2 triangle pieces and leave them out. So I'm just going from the center of that section that I took down the middle and going right to about like the arch of my eyebrow. So I've got like this nice little triangle section. And that is section number 1, and then we're gonna do the same exact thing on the other side. So I'm taking my 2 triangles. When I bring them together, it just makes one big triangle, if you can see, just like so. So I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'm actually just gonna stick a bobby pin to hold it together for now. Excuse you, you are snoring very loud, sir. I don't think he cares, you guys. Now is the point where we want to start making our ponytail. So I'm going to grab my hair tie. I'm just using a, whoa, it's got hair all over it. I'm just using a regular black elastic hair tie. And we are going to collect our hair. Collect it all, bring it all back, and get it to the location that you want it. I'm going about right around the ear area, right in the center of the back of the head, and I'm just gonna hold that with my hand. Now, I'm gonna take my hairspray and just give it a nice spritz. Not too much because we don't want it to get too hard already. We're gonna take our brush and comb and collect. So when I say comb and collect, I just mean that as I'm brushing this back, any extra hair, I'm just gonna grab into my hand. And then do the same exact thing on the other side. Don't worry about these crazy hairs. We're just combing and collecting all the way around the whole entire head. And literally just continuing that until you have all of the hair nice and smooth in your hands. So this is what I am working with. I'm gonna take that hair tie and go around as many times as you can just to get it really nice and tight. Not quite. I'm gonna grab a different hair tie. Okay. And then just kind of like pull that a little bit to get it just right. Okay. So now that we've got that ponytail in, I'm gonna go ahead and take this down. If you do not want to wear this style in a center part, then we're just gonna do the same exact thing, but without taking out those front sections. So you can just comb and collect everything back into that ponytail and secure that ponytail. And you'll skip this step that I'm about to do right now. So I'm gonna take my hairspray and I'm gonna work one side at a time. Start by giving a nice little spritz. And then we're gonna take our comb and start slicking it down. So as you're doing this, you'll kind of see like where the hair wants to go. You wanna let it go in a nice natural position. Like you don't wanna comb everything into one spot. You wanna comb it as if the hair is in the ponytail with that center part. So I'm taking the bobby pins and securing my hair because I do have short pieces that are they're not gonna stay back there by themselves. So I'm pinning them wherever they need to be pinned. If your hair is long enough and you are able to, what I will suggest is to reach the hair all the way back and pin it right below your hair tie where that ponytail is. So if you're able to, go ahead and do that. But if it's not reaching, that's okay. Do what I'm doing and bobby pin as you go. And really quick, I'm just gonna show you guys what I mean by not bunching it all together. So like, instead of combing it and pinning it like this, we're going to do our spray and just like disperse the hair in as natural of a way as you can. So I kind of comb it back this way and then comb some this way. This hair definitely belongs over here. What is going on? So I've got my ponytail, I've got the hair back ideally where I want it to be. Now is when the important part happens. So at this point, I'm gonna switch over to my toothbrush and my pomade. If you don't have the pomade, you're gonna go with the hairspray. First, I'm gonna show you guys how I do it with the pomade, and then I'll show you with the hairspray so that you know what to do if you don't have it. So I literally take my pomade and my toothbrush, piece of hair on it, dog hair, and I'm gonna scoop out some pomade onto the toothbrush. Now, this is a clear pomade, and it dries clear, which is great for me because it doesn't leave any trace that it was there. And I'm gonna start combing and placing my hair. What I love about the pomade is that it gives you the hold without the hardness. So I personally am not a big fan of hairspray because I don't like when my hair gets really hard and it has that shell to it. I'm just personally not a fan. Using the pomade works with a curly slick back look or with a straight slick back look. So either way, you cannot go wrong. It's not gonna mess up the straightness of your hair, if that makes sense. So like, I have very curly natural hair and I'm using the pomade and it's not bringing back that curl. It's just slicking down the hair that is there. So as many times as it takes, I'm gonna brush back that hair all the way back to the ponytail. And I do this for pretty much the whole entire head. Any flyaways are gonna get slicked down, and it holds really well. So just take a look at the difference. The side that I just did, how sleek and smooth it is. And if you want to get in there and mess with your baby hairs, you totally can. I'm just kind of getting mine all the way back. I'm not really worried about having like super cute baby hairs today. Now, let's go over how to do this with hairspray. So the same thing, you're gonna take a toothbrush, not the same toothbrush that you brush your teeth with. Find either like an old toothbrush or a new one that you are okay with using and dedicating it to your hair. So you're just gonna spray the hairspray on the toothbrush and do the same exact thing that we did with the pomade, but with the hairspray instead. Like I said, I don't really like to use hairspray, so I'm actually gonna go back to my pomade. I think this is nicer. Oh, I missed a piece. So you see, I just gotta go in and do another bobby pin. There we go, that's better, okay. So I'm gonna take just a little bit of pomade. We don't need a whole lot this time because this is a small area. And I'm gonna scoop up all those little baby hairs right by my ear and tuck them back. Same thing, swooping and tucking. You guys, I'm so sorry. My dog is snoring so loud. It's out of control. I would kick him out of the room, but if I did that, he would just come right back in here. So there's no point. No point in trying to make him leave. Just accept it for what it is. So I'm done with my pomade. You guys, I really, really love using a pomade. Hairspray works great, it really does. And if that's what you have, that's totally fine. But pomade just does something different. It has such a beautiful shine to it, but not like the bad kind of shine, if that makes sense. Like, it's not like greasy shiny, it's just like shiny, like the nice kind. I'm gonna grab a little chunk of hair from the bottom of my ponytail. Okay, so here's my ponytail, here's the chunk of hair, and I'm just going to wrap that around my hair tie. And then I'm gonna take another bobby and secure that in place. So there it is, you guys, that's my low pony. My pony is looking a little sad, but you know, we're getting there. 3 years ago, I had a super short pixie cut, so I'm not complaining. It could be way worse. And like I said, if you have a ponytail extension that you want to wear, definitely throw that one. It's gonna be bomb.com. I promised my mom that I would try to embrace my natural hair and stop wearing my ponytail extensions because she hates when I wear them. That's what I'm shooting for, you guys. That's why there's no pony extensions in this video today. If you are interested in finding a pony, I highly suggest the brand, insert name here. They have a website, inhair.com, or you can check them out on Instagram, and I'm going to put that Instagram name right here so you guys can see that. They have a really great selection of ponies. They're very affordable. They offer afterpay. The products are just great quality. They make you feel amazing. They look amazing. And you know, no pony today and maybe a pony tomorrow. Sorry, Mom. We'll see what happens. I will leave links in the description box below of the products that I recommend for doing a nice sleek pony. So if you're having a hard time, or if you just don't know where to look, check out my description box and you will find everything that you need there. I hope that you all have a fabulous Thanksgiving. I hope that you stay safe, stay healthy, and please just wear a mask, do what we're being told to do so we can get through this COVID mess and back to normal life. Goodness, that's all I want. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you like this video, if you like me, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, ring that bell. You can always comment below and leave me requests for videos. I am totally open to doing things that you guys want to see. If there is something that you're wanting or needing to know, to learn, and I have not made a video for it yet, comment below. Ask and you shall receive, babies. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I will see you guys next time.